What's up? This is one of my direct uploads, man. Everyday sexy. And like I said in my video on Monday, man, my direction is just player problems, man. I don't want to be talking about what women did, this and that. Plenty of other channels do that and whatever, but player problems. And one thing players understand, or you know what? It's even bigger than player problems. Just guys who get women on the regular, man. Look, let's just talk about navigating relationships. Forget trying to deal with them and stuff. Just navigate them. There's a lot of guys, whether they got like 15 women or just one, you still navigating. Heck, if you have one woman, you dealing with 4 women. Because y'all know, anybody deal with a woman, live with a woman for about a month, know you done dealt with 3 different women. You know, she all mad at you one day. Next day and stuff, she shaking you in bed, talking about, hey baby, you woke? He been on the night, you tired of shit. You woke? You be like, nah, girl, I'm tired. That's all right. I'll work on it myself. So I'm just gonna talk about that. But you know what? I would say about everyday sexy. You know what inspired that? Because I check my Instagram feed, right? I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at the booty models, man. I be looking at the booty models. Do that sex transmutation thing, right? And that's cool. But then I'm gonna tell you what really get me, because ironically, I don't even really think the women are sexy. I like the body and everything, but I don't think a lot of those women are particularly sexy, right? All right, hold on. Let me put on my glasses real quick before the popo around here decided to stop me for like some inane reason. Because, that's what they do. Especially these Barney Fife motherfuckers around here. So, anyway, right? Yeah, I gotta technically have my glasses on to drive. But anyway, right? I was, I check my Instagram feed, like it, but the women to me they ain't sexy. They got a nice body, but any man who's really astute know there's a difference between a woman with a nice body and one who's sexy. Like any woman can have a nice body, but she might not be receptive. But a woman that's sexy is going to be receptive, right? So anyway, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. No, not you, baby. Come on, pass my ass. All right. I ain't feel like busting out there like that. Anyway, right? Sexy, that's some intangible shit. That's how a personality, how she carry herself, or aura and whatnot, right? So anyway, I was going through my Facebook feed, and this one site that usually has all of these women on here, usually like, butts out and all of that, showed this sister, right? Now, let me describe it. Now, y'all know I'm a loafer man, love of a fat ass. I like the butt dunk. That's how I got 2 kids now. That's how I got 2 kids. The butt dunk. Even my co-parent realized that. She told some people. She said, yeah, he married me because of the booty. So anyway, right? So it was a thing. I mean, she had a head wrap on, so if she had a weave, you ain't see it. Which, as FYI, I personally rather a sister be like just short hair, boy cut or something before she wear a weave. Real talk. I'd rather see that than a weave, because at least I know it's natural, right? And this is a little tangent. Reason why I don't really like weaves or stuff like that. I remember I met this sister and she was all fine. I'm running my hand through her head. I'm running into the tracks. I was like, damn. So I'd rather just not see them. So anyway, right? I saw the sister on IG had a head wrap on. She had some big glasses on, big nerdy type of glasses. And you could tell she was built because she had nice hips, but she was totally, to me, that was sexier than a butt-naked woman, right? Because one thing, a woman, to me, if she can convey her sex appeal without showing all her shit, ain't nothing like it. Man, that is hot. Like, she can wear, like, I had this girlfriend years ago, and of course, she had a butt dunk. Y'all see there's a theme with this, right? And I mean, her butt dunk was so nice. She never wore tight clothes, but she did. She had 2 things. The butt was out there, even in loose clothes, and she had a sexy walk that'll make a motherfucker weak. Like, you would just run up to her and just hand her your wallet and shit. You was like, hey, baby, just take it. And she could be like, well, I don't deal with men for money. Here, put it in your savings account. She, you know, so sexy. This woman, ex-girlfriend, was so sexy. She inspired Trick. It's a good thing I was a broke motherfucker then. But that sex appeal, that's one thing I like. And I like a woman who could just pull it off, because you know what it means? Like, it's easy for a woman to show all her shit and get some attention. That's really easy. All she needs is a decent gym membership, or, as the case may be with a lot of these women, a good surgeon. Or at least a halfway clean person in some motel somewhere pumping some shit in her ass. Which, I'm going to say something about that in a second, right? I'm going to say something about that. But if a woman could just pull it off, just being natural, just wearing some everyday clothes, you know, it still look nice though. You know, some thigh-high boots or some, maybe some jeans, you know, got some modesty to it, right? But still, you see the shape and something sexy about it, especially because this one was smiling too. Now, for the ladies who watch this, smile. Trust me, that'll take you a long way. Because it kind of shows receptiveness that you cool. Like, a lot of women lose out, and I probably need to do this on my women's channel, but I know a bunch of women watch this channel. But a lot of women lose out because they come off as mean and stuff, and all but the craziest guys want to deal with that shit, right? All but the craziest. You know, Mr. Right might have walked past you, but he was like, damn, she ain't smiling. I don't want to piss her off, right? He just don't want to be bothered, right? But anyway, you know, she had a nice smile, and that, to me, that's sexy, because it says something. And you know what, too? You see the body and everything, and you're just like, yeah, she's sexy, but then with the smile, that's showing some personality and stuff. So it's like, okay, yeah, you want to get in there, but then you want to see what's up with her. You know, you want to talk to her, you know. Whereas, like, some woman just showing all her shit, you just really want one thing from her. You probably looking at her like, dang, I just want to take you in a back alley. It's like, nah, baby, don't talk. You don't need to talk. Only want you for one thing, because you ain't even thinking she could be like a PhD. I actually knew a PhD candidate. She's PhD now, but used to dress like a stripper. But I digress, right? But that, to me, that's sexy. That's something. Like, just a right balance of classy and sensual, right? I think that's the better word to use, is the person is sensual, right? That's on some real thing, right? And damn, I'm getting noticed. I was gonna say something else and stuff, right? I said I was gonna say something else. Damn, I forgot what that was about this sexiness and stuff. I'm gonna just talk about, but one thing I said earlier, right? Well, that might have been it too, but one thing I said earlier, just, you know, if a woman really is just presenting one thing, you know, you don't want to deal with it like that. I mean, unless you just a dumb motherfucker, that's all you want from a woman. And that's some dudes do. But see, the only problem with women like that, that's all they really have to offer anyway. Damn, I'm going to have to do another video, so I'll watch this again, see what I was going to talk about. See, this is what happens when you do stuff impromptu, man. This is what happens when you do stuff impromptu. But, anyway, yeah, I like that. And more women need to work on that everyday sexiness, man. And I don't take much. And because really, a lot of dudes out here kind of want that anyway, because a lot of dudes, you know, definitely want sex, but, you know, you kind of want a woman that can represent you and stuff. They can go out in public with you or something like that, right? You don't just want some airhead, unless, you know, that's how your mind works. But usually any dude, and like any dudes following me anyway, need to be doing more with their life anyway. You need to be thinking in terms of what else going on in my life. So if you want that, you need to have like that right type of woman in your life who's going to, you know, at least bring some value. Like, remember one of the videos I did? See, that's the one thing. Like I said, I'm going more in the direction now of not the dudes who need help getting women, but the dudes who got them, but then need to navigate those women. And so, like, some of y'all out there who got, you know, multiple women, man, that's something for you to be thinking about, right? It's like, which ones actually bring you something and which ones are actually, like, harming you in a way, because, you know, thing with any women, they taking up some time and shit, you know? They taking up time with you. Time you could be making some money or working on a project, bettering yourself, right? Because if you got 3 or 4 women, well, pussy ain't an issue. At that point, really after a certain point, it's all ego on your part, to be honest with you. Shit. Once you get a good little rotation and stuff, get some variety, shit, after that, go get that money. Go get that money, because one of you don't get it anyway. After a while, they get tired of you. They be like, well, damn, you know, he bringing it, but he don't got no money. So anyway, right? That's it for now, y'all. It's a quick upload and whatnot. I gotta go in here. Just came back from the gym. I gotta go in here and go make the donuts. So anyway, I'll holler at y'all. Peace and blessings.